We're in a fast food rat race. Fast food companies are in a constant battle, tweaking existing menu items or adding completely new ones in an attempt to create the next viral item. It seems like month after month, more items cycle endlessly without anyone stopping to ask, is this constant churn even worth it? Or should they just stick to what they're good at? That's why today we are taste testing every single fast food menu item across America to answer those questions. And while we're at it, we're gonna find the very best single item. Starting with Wiener Schnitzel. Honestly, doesn't look like there's any people working here. Can we do 2 bacon ranch chili cheese fry burritos? Thank you.
You guys got wiener stickers?
No, we just have the I Love Wiener hat.
I mean,
Wow, the hot dog place that serves burritos. This should go over well.
First up, Wiener Schnitzel and their bacon ranch chili cheese fry burrito. Good Lord.
Cheers.
no need to keep this on the menu. It's chunky, chewy, cheese isn't melted. Nothing about this reminds me of Wiener Schnitzel. Funny if there's a weenie in the middle.
If there was a wiener in there, I might give this a higher rating. This is an abomination. The salt levels are not bad, and it doesn't necessarily taste bad, but I don't want to eat any more. The fries are flaccid and soft. It's just goopy potato. The seasoning is okay. It tastes like artificial chili flavor, which I hate more than anything else. The cheese, like you said, is not melted. It's powdery, but it tastes okay. I mean, that's a D at best.
I was gonna say, it's a D.
Only because the salt levels are okay.
This could have been a good C if there was a wiener inside.
Or at least the fries being crispy.
With a wiener inside.
Moving on.
Wiener Schnitzel with the first score of the day. Listen, I'm a big fan of innovation. Things maybe just don't need to be innovated.
We're at Whataburger.
Number 2. Next up, What are wings?
Oh, I thought they were wings.
I f***ing knew they were gonna pull this shit. Perfect example of knowing how to flex your margins. You don't wanna have to go buy more ingredients or spend more money. You wanna use what you already have in-house to make new things. That's what corporate places do. These are their typical nuggets with buffalo sauce they already have in-house. The buffalo sauce is good, but it's just buffalo sauce, so who gives a shit? To me, they're average. I would give them a C.
Dang, I was gonna give them a D for laziness. We're here to check out the limited time stuff. This doesn't really feel limited.
Yeah, you're right, actually. It's a D. Should this stay on the menu? Absolutely not. You could just keep their nuggets and just order their buffalo sauce and dip it. It'll probably be a better experience because it'll still be crispy.
Crispy, yes.
Moving on.
I love Texas, but their pride and joy for Whataburger I still don't understand, with this place delivering yet another flop. Moving on.
The supposed king of burgers, Burger King.
Number 3, Burger King mozzarella fries. This is interesting.
They put them in the chicken fries box. They got a little sauce holder now. They're super crisp. You can taste the mozzarella. It's ooey gooey, but not too much. I almost like this more than a typical mozzarella stick.
I think this is a good crisp to cheese ratio. I think all mozzarella sticks should follow suit.
Most mozzarella sticks are like this thick, right? These are 50 to 75% thinner, which gives you better crisp to melty ratio. If there's too much mozzarella and not enough crisp, yeah, it's melty and nice, but then your mouth cools it down and the cheese goes from ooey gooey to rubbery. This stays ooey gooey. It's a good innovation.
This needs to stay on the menu.
If you took the weird oregano vibe out of this and you put these on a plate with a folded napkin, $25 at a restaurant. I'm gonna give it an A tier.
I'm gonna give this one.
Hey! Moving on.
So we have our first A tier of the day. This is great proof that small tweaks to a classic can actually significantly elevate the product, and this has my hopes very high that there are even better coming.
We're at Popeyes.
Number 4, Popeyes Golden Barbecue Chicken Sandwich.
The Popeyes chicken sandwich is what started the chicken sandwich craze, so this should be highly rated. So let's find out. This just tastes like their other sandwich.
Wow, that's like the weakest sauce ever. I think mayo has more flavor than that.
It's supposed to be this like viral special menu item. There's no special occasion here. To me, this tastes almost identical to their other chicken sandwich, but with sauce on it. Because it tastes good, it's mid. I'll give it a C, but like the lack of innovation, it's not a special menu item. This is just a menu item.
The bacon's good. Keep the bacon. I'm gonna go with a average C for this one.
Moving on.
Wow, maybe the term golden, not quite useful here. Not even silver or bronze. Thank you, Popeyes, for your mid sandwich. Let's see what's next. Next on the list, Sonic.
Can I just get 2 orders of groovy fries with groovy sauce?
How about something to drink? It's happy hour right now.
I think I'm all good, but thank you though.
It's gonna be 217 total.
Thank you.
40 seconds.
This is the quickest Sonic we've ever received, and it's hot and fresh.
Number 5, Sonic Groovy Fries.
We're gonna try the fries by themselves first. They're really goddamn good, but they're just normal fries. Before I even rank this or say anything about it, they should absolutely just keep these on the menu, and this should have just been their fries all along. I've always felt their fries suck. These are what fries are supposed to be. Super crisp on the outside. If this was on our French fry video, this would have ranked really goddamn high.
They haven't changed their fries in what, 10 years? This is a change for the better.
With the groovy sauce, which we can't count, but I wanna try it.
It's like a sriracha ranch. It's tart, barely spicy.
These aren't special in the sense of like, they don't have anything added to them, but I kind of like them for that reason. I like the simplicity and I like the fact that they're just good fries.
I was just gonna say high A. I think they're staying on their menu. That would be stupid to go back to their old fries. The sauce is whatever, just keep this fry.
In the world of French fries, this is an S. But in the world of innovations and being a viral specialty item, these are just properly made fries. So in that context, yeah, I would say this should even out to a solid A.
Another perfect example, small changes. Focus on technique, focus on the little details that really matter. Makes for great food. We're at Taco Bell.
I'm actually excited about this one. This is a big deal. Can I do the big Cheez-It Crunch Wrap? Can I also get one order of just the Cheez-It plain, like by itself? Didn't we do a giant Cheez-It? Did they have the Cheez-It then? Did they take our idea? Thank you.
Number 6, the Taco Bell Big Cheez-It Crunch Wrap Supreme. God, that's a lot of words.
Supposedly there's a Cheez-It in here. Let's just talk about the Cheez-It. From a novelty perspective, very cool, very fun. Flavor perspective, I don't even know that it is there. If you close my eyes and fed me this entire Crunch Wrap, I would not be able to tell the difference. Because guess what? There's already cheese in there. And the Cheez-It doesn't really add anything at all. Not even from a crunch standpoint, because it's soggy as f.
If anything, I would have took a handful of actual Cheez-Its and thrown it in there, because that individual Cheez-It itself didn't even taste like a Cheez-It.
It does taste good, but it doesn't taste like a Cheez-It though. Like you're looking for the Cheez-It flavor and it's just not there. This is like a D.
Taco Bell is Taco Bell. Sober or not, this is a D.
Should this stay on the menu? No, just keep the f***ing Crunch Wrap. Moving on.
Wow, big Cheez-It, small flavor. So, unfortunately underwhelming, maybe we were a little overhyped, but that does make a point. Creating these overhyped menu items should probably live up to the hype. So who's gonna be the one that cracks us into the S tiers? Let's find out. We're at Wendy's.
They say quality is their recipe, but I have not actually felt that way about any of their products ever. Actually, their Baconator.
The Baconator is, yeah.
I'd like to make an order for a 10-piece saucy nug. We'll do the spicy buffalo. They just got some weight to it. I like that.
Number 7, Wendy's Saucy Nugs.
When we did the chicken nugget video, this was actually not out yet. I wish that it was, but we do get the opportunity to compare this to the Whataburger buffalo wings. Wow, those are ice cold. That sounded like I threw a wet fish on the floor.
Oh, and chewy.
This is an F tier.
That's bad.
Number 1, zero crunch. Number 2, even though they have the opportunity to make these instantly taste good because they're putting a sauce on them, the sauce has almost no flavor. It's a little spicy. There's no garlickiness. They're kind of dry.
That's an F.
That's gonna be an F for me, sorry.
Nice try, Wendy's. Take that off your menu. Dave would have been mad. Stick to burgers.
Moving on.
Yeah, so I wanted an S tier here. That is an F to Wendy's. Yikes. Moving on.
We're pulling up to Chick-fil-A. Can we get 2 maple bacon pepper chicken, something like that? Thank you very much.
My pleasure. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too. The guy that's at the drive-thru I think might know me. The reason why I think he might know me is because he screamed from across the street, "Josh, you're the GOAT," which I appreciate, thank you. What's up, dude?
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, for sure.
You live in Austin?
Yeah,
Best
thanks,
place
bro.
to be.
Yeah, it is the best place. It's
This is
sweaty
the
as
best place to do.
Really? Okay, all right, heard
I'll
that.
watch your video, we'll see.
Okay, all right. Later, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will say, I do like the professionalism of the Chick-fil-A employee. They really do have a layer of professionalism that I don't think any other fast food restaurant has ever had.
Number 8, Chick-fil-A's Maple Pepper Bacon Sandwich. I like the way that flows off the lips.
So I will say, the bun is different, smells buttery and toasted.
Yeah, and honey. That's good texture and good taste.
This one's really good. I was not expecting this from Chick-fil-A. This is a f***ing chicken sandwich right here. The chicken's juicy, it's seasoned perfectly, the buns are toasted nicely and they're not cold, the cheese is melted, and the pickle really comes through, honestly. It's a necessary add of acidity. If I were to close my eyes and you serve this to me, I'd probably go, that's a great chicken sandwich. Where is that from?
This is definitely an underdog item right here. I had low expectations, thought it was gonna be stale, under seasoned. It is, quite honestly, the best limited time menu item I've ever had. This is definitely an S tier menu item. Keep this on the menu.
Absolutely yes. This is an S tier. I've never even given Chick-fil-A a high ranking and I can't believe I'm giving them an S tier for this specialty item. This is what this video was all about, but that doesn't mean it's the only S tier that'll exist. So moving on. We're at KFC in case that wasn't clear. Hi, can I do 2 orders of 4 of the apple pie poppers? So we're still waiting. He said it would be about 4 to 5 minutes. It has been 7 minutes. It's only a couple more minutes, but I will say that is a long time to just wait for some poppers. These better be f***ing good. Thank you very much, appreciate it. 9 minutes. I know what you're thinking, well, Josh, what about the saucy nuggets? We've actually already tried them.
They look the same, just with sauce on them.
That's Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm gonna give that yet another 5.
5.5.
Horrible. They did not rank very high, so I would say that that disqualifies them from this, but they do have a new item, which is why we're trying these.
Number 9, KFC Apple Pie Poppers. This could be promising.
Surprisingly underwhelming. I feel like these would only be good if you were under the influence of something. The filling does taste sort of good, like the apple pie filling, but there's literally like 1/8 of a teaspoon on this entire thing. The rest of it is just like oil-laden, soaked biscuit dough that's not flavorful. I'm not vibing with it.
Barely an apple pie, let alone a popper. This is a D.
I think if they improve this, they should definitely keep it on the menu. It feels well branded for them, but the actual item itself is bad. It is still a D. Moving on.
We're at Carl's Jr.
Hi, can I get 2 El Diablo burgers? Can I get the Big Angus version? I wanted to say anus so bad. $21 for 2 of those. That's expensive for fast food, right? Thank you very much.
Number 10, Carl's Jr. Big Angus El Diablo Burger.
Cheers. You got the Angus patty, pickled jalapenos, jalapeno poppers, a sauce, bacon, cheese, toasted bun.
It takes a lot to chew it all.
This is a perfect example of how a great burger, frankly, is best kept simple. George Moat said it, Alvin said it, and they went all out. They've got fried jalapeno poppers on this. You would think, oh man, that must be so good. Honestly, it's not. All I'm tasting is jalapeno. I don't taste the sauce. I barely taste the meat.
If anything, if they were to take these pickled jalapenos and fry them, I would have done without the jalapeno poppers and then more of whatever cheese sauce that is. This is just overwhelming and underwhelming at the same time.
Do I think it adds to the menu? No, so you might as well take it off.
That or do better with it. You can make a spicy, simple burger and wow some people, but this isn't wowing anyone.
I'll give it a C.
It's a C.
This is a C tier for Carl's Jr. But this isn't the end. We have a lot of chances to break out of the mediocrity, and I feel an S tier coming.
We are at A&W, pulling over the driveway right now. Can I get 2 French onion double cheeseburgers?
I don't have French onion burgers.
There's like some specialty burger I saw online. It was like a burger with boursin or something like that.
I don't have a croissant.
Sorry, I meant boursin, the cheese.
I don't know what was online, but we don't have that here.
Sorry about that, never mind.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We're going to a different one. All right, A&W. Do you guys have the French onion burger?
No, I do not use
Never mind, thank you.
Bus.
Bummer, dude.
I was excited for some boisson.
A&W, wow. You know how many A&Ws there are in our area? 2. And both of them have never even heard of the burger, which is crazy that it's on their website, but whatever. A&W, cut. Jack in the Box, here we go.
Number 11, Jack in the Box Chicken Tater Melt. Oh boy.
I think a hash brown on a sandwich is hot. Is it good here? We'll find out. Croissant bun, many cheeses, some sort of herb mayo, bacon, hash brown, chicken patty.
I love that you called the ranch herb mayo. I love the hash brown, chicken patties, whatever. It didn't need that many cheeses, and the croissant's really soft.
It's not a gourmet experience, but you eat it and it tastes good. You're gonna feel bad, but you're gonna be glad. And I absolutely think this needs to become a core menu item, and it should become part of their core branding for their whole menu moving forward. That's right, Jack in the Box. You can give me 3% equity for that.
A+, Jack in the Box.
A tier, moving on.
Surprisingly, Jack in the Box came in with a massive sleeper. We're back on track, but I'm still on the hunt for an S tier. We're at the Zaxby's. Number 12, Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp.
Wow, this pisses me off. Let's say you just go for this menu item. You're literally getting 4 bitch-ass fried shrimp. What were you thinking? This is barely enough to feed a damn 2-year-old. I'm gonna do it without the sauce for the first one. It's not bad.
This would make a good po' boy, I'm not gonna lie.
For fried shrimp, in the world of like what you expect from a southern restaurant, it's about on par. It's not above and beyond, it's not below. Oh, what the f? Zaxby's sauce is usually good. This is still being tested, or they left this at a room temp. Sauce is super bitter. It seems like it could taste good, but the overwhelming bitterness is killing it.
I would rather have a fresh lemon to squeeze than have it already in there like that. It's not good.
Should they keep this on the menu? Higher portion, fix the sauce, and then keep it on the menu. What I'm experiencing right now is a solid C.
I think with the sauce, it's a D. Without by itself, I would say it's a C+. It comes with the sauce anyway, so as a dish together, it's a C.
I'm not gonna judge it on the sauce. Usually it's an unfair advantage. This time it's an unfair disadvantage, so we're gonna keep it at a solid C. Moving on.
Zaxby's, come on, dude. Really? 4 shrimp? How does this item even feel special? Our next place is one of my favorite fast food restaurants of all time. Praying they don't let me down.
Oh, I see it. Jollibee.
Number 13, Jollibee Aloha Chicken Sandwich.
Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. I like this. This is a juicy motherfucker. You take a bite, the bun, fantastic, toasted perfectly. I don't know that I love the vinaigrette, but I do really like the pineapple on there. Chicken's crispy, it's salted perfectly. I mean, Jollibee chicken's always good. I do like the juice from the pineapple. I mean, it's a great sandwich. Do I think I should keep it on their menu? Absolutely.
Yeah. Chicken, amazing, juicy. The bacon could be crispier. It's not the best bacon we've had yet. Pineapple, it really helps. Sweet, spicy, drippy. I could do without lettuce. I'm already f***ing myself up with all this chicken.
Also, this isn't heavy.
Looking at that chicken, you would think it would be. The pineapple really helps.
You could get away eating this whole thing and feel probably probably okay. But I'm gonna be a little harsh here. Comparing this to just some of their other menu items, I don't really feel like this hits S tier territory.
It's not S tier, that's for sure.
But it is tasty. I think this is deserving of an A tier.
I completely agree. Good job, Jollibee.
Moving on.
Jollibee, you never fail me. Please call me. I want to open a Jollibee franchise in Austin. Guys, let Jollibee know, okay? We've been trying to do it for a long time. Anyway, love you. Moving on.
We're at Dunkin' Donuts.
Drop the donuts, it's just Dunkin'.
Why the did they do that? What else do you go for? Coffee and donuts. Can I just get 2 watermelon burst donuts?
Unfortunately, we're out of watermelon. It has been discontinued. We have a new donut coming on Monday.
Oh, okay. Is there any new donuts now?
Not right now.
All right, well, thank you. Never mind. All right, well, I guess Dunkin' lies on their social and their website. Apparently, they don't have it. Dunkin' is disqualified. You're cut. Moving on. Oh, I remember this place. This is the Arby's that we went to that was like...
Had a bunch of kids just prank calling our phone. He's like, my daughter wants to have a wedding. I'm like, bro, you sound like you're 14.
An Arby's wedding does sound crazy, though. Hi, can I just get an order of the chicken bacon, the chicken bacon ranch loaded fries? Sorry, it's a lot of words.
No, you're good. I got it.
Like I had a stroke mid-order.
This is the longest I feel like I've ever had to wait at an Arby's. There's literally 2 people in front of us, and Arby's is itself. They're like, whoa. Thank you so much, appreciate it. 6 minutes to order fries. These better be good, dude.
Number 14, Arby's Chicken Bacon Ranch Loaded Fries.
Looks like there's a fried chicken patty cut up, bacon, cheese sauce, ranch.
Fries don't look too crispy.
Doesn't taste bad.
No, it doesn't.
If you took everything off this, the fries are kind of mid, but I mean, you're taking like a fried potato and you're smothering it with things that are gonna overpower that flavor, like the cheese sauce, the ranch, the bacon. In a way, it is making it taste better.
The bacon's nice. Chicken's but it still gives it more than anything. Cheese sauce is a little too much.
The ranch is pretty trash.
I think the bacon and the chicken are saving it.
A lot of the elements aren't that good, but they're better than the original item. So should this stay on the menu? Maybe. I'm gonna give this a solid D.
It's a lot in one. It's a good, I'm eating this at 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna go and give this a C. It's average.
Okay.
It could be better and it could definitely be worse.
Fair enough. I'll even mine out to a C as well, and we'll rank this at a C tier. I think that's a fair ranking. Moving on.
Arby's with another low ranking. Honestly, I didn't expect much higher, so they get a C. Moving on.
Culver's has had a really bad time on our show, but I've had good Culver's before. They got security stations. They have a whole ticket machine out here. Hi, can I get 2 of the pretzel pub burgers? This is gonna be long. Classic Culver's taking 10 minutes, dude.
Number 15, Culver's Pretzel House Pub Burger.
I will say this looks better than the other burgers we've gotten. The burger doesn't have the best Maillard, but at least it has a Maillard. Cheers.
Already a better burger than the last time we were here.
The bacon is good. It's not crisp, and I really do like the pretzel bun.
For sure there's a little salt in the bun though, because it's a pretzel bun. Meat's cooked well.
Pickled onions are good. Should it stay on the menu? I think yes.
I agree. It's already better than their butter burgers.
I'd give this a B. It's not an S, because an S would be God level, and I'm not being blown away. It's not an A, because I'm not like, oh, this is really great in the world of burgers. This is an okay burger that I could eat again and not be unhappy.
It's like an A minus. I'll go down with a B.
It's a B. This is a win for Culver's, but not a win for this video. Moving on.
We have our first B tier of the day. Honestly, good job to Culver's because they've oftentimes been pretty low ranking.
We are at the gas station Churches. This is not gonna be good. I'm scared. Can I get a 6-piece jalapeno biscuits with the new sauce?
And what else, dear?
That's it.
Just call you dear.
Good service.
Number 16. I have mixed feelings. Looks good, but I'm also a little weirded out by jalapeno biscuits, the name.
Churches. We loved their biscuits last time, so I'm excited about these.
No, they're glistening.
Cheers.
Having a little savory in there kind of really helps it.
It's like a honey butter that they're putting on top or something like that. It's obviously not actual butter or honey, but it's an oily syrup, which honestly tastes good. I'm not picking up jalapeno.
I am, the essence of it.
They're good though, I'm not gonna lie. I would keep these on the menu. These are way cooler than their original biscuit.
These would pair really well with the fried chicken.
But they're not like blowing my mind, but in the world of fast food biscuits, I still think Churches has the best. I mean, he ate the whole thing, so I think that says a lot. I don't think these are worthy of an S tier, but I do think that they're worthy of an A tier.
Definitely an A tier biscuit.
Yeah, I would eat this whole box of biscuits.
When no one's looking.
Moving on.
We have some big contenders coming up.
All right, we're pulling up to one of our favorites, Shake Shack. Can I get a Carolina barbecue burger?
Fried pickles.
That sounds good.
That sounds phenomenal.
I love fried.
Pickles.
Dude, these look so good. Holy wow.
This is a big one of my most favorite places. Number 17, Shake Shack Carolina Barbecue Burger with fried pickles.
S tier.
I can't. Somebody take this away from me. I'm on a diet. Cooked absolutely perfectly. Just before this, we said keep burgers simple. Immediately, I'm changing my mind.
The 2 times we went to Shake Shack weren't that seasoned. This is
Seasoned perfect. The pickles are seasoned. They're crispy. They're crunchy. They're fresh fried. The patty's seasoned perfectly. It's got that nice Maillard, the crisp crust around it, juicy on the inside, not dry at all. It's like the filet mignon of burger patties because it melts in your mouth. The sauce is nice and acidic, a little bit sweet. You get a little bit of the bacon. There's enough sauce in it. The bun is melting away in your mouth like a brioche sensual experience. Piece falling off there. That is an S tier. Keep it on your menu. Moving on. We finally made it, the moment you've been waiting for. We're here in front of Cosmix. I've never been here before. I've never seen one in real life. Probably you haven't either. The people that work here came outside and they were like, nobody ever comes here. And I'm like, gee, I hope I'm not about to find out why. So Cosmix went viral for the whole concept. So all of the food that they have that's not McDonald's that they offer here, we've ordered, and we ordered the majority of the drinks that were different from what we've seen at McDonald's, give or take a few, but we do have all the food. We flew all the way out here for this, better be worth it. Since the food is separate, I'm gonna quickly try the drinks because part of the menu, say which one the best is. I found my favorite drink. It's not too sweet. I don't really know the flavors I'm tasting, but they are artificial. But they don't taste artificial. They taste refreshing and nice. It's not too sweet. It's got good acid. The popping boba tastes like legitimate mango. As a drink from McDonald's, I'd probably put it at an A. I would drink this again. Now on to the most important. I'm gonna eat all the food items, and the best one will go on the tier list. Pretzel bites. All the salt fell off. You ever had an Auntie Anne's pretzel? That's this. Could use some sauce because it's horrifically dry. If I suffocate to death by the end of this, I'm sorry. Savory hash browns. Why would it not be savory? These are way worse than the traditional McDonald's hash brown. I thought they perfected it and then they killed it. The bites. These are like little mini donuts. Cookie butter. Cheers. It's all right. Apple pie filling. Horrible. That is the most artificial tasting apple I've ever tasted in my life. Last one. Nutella. The bite's not as bad as I thought. They're not that dry. There's a lot of filling in them, but they are ice cold, dude. We have the tomatillo bacon egg thing, which by the way has completely unmelted cheese. It's not bad. Everything is good except the egg puck is a little weird, kind of gelatinous.
Will this be the one savior menu item? Cosmix, I love the idea. I feel like this could be cool.
The jalapeno sausage thing with queso. There's a lot going on this. I hate to say it, this is actually pretty good. I am pleasantly surprised. I can't believe I'm saying that. Best food item I had, it was probably the spicy jalapeno sausage thing. Surprisingly good. The flavor was great. The seasoning was nice. The texture of the bun was good. Only thing I didn't like is the weird gelatinous egg puck. God, I hate that. It has spice, it has heat to it. They didn't skimp on it. They didn't go, oh, we better be careful with the spice. Probably because they don't care if all these businesses go out of business because it's McDonald's. I'm questioning in my own head, would I eat this again? I might. All in all, that sandwich, all the things that I ate, I'm gonna give it a strong A tier. Bravo, A tier Cosmix. I can't believe what the is going on right now. We have a problem. We have 2 S tiers, but no definitive winner. How are we gonna figure this out? One that I've complained about a bunch, Chick-fil-A, I'm shocked to even say that they're an S tier, and the other being Shake Shack. I gotta be honest, they were neck and neck. If I were to think where would I actually go back to over and over and over again to order this item, ultimately, the winner would be Shake Shack, only by a thin margin. So honestly, congrats to Chick-fil-A. The last time we reviewed Chick-fil-A, they got a win, and they almost got a win again. I don't know what the hell's happening. I think there's something to be said about Chick-fil-A's breakfast or specialty items. Wow, I can't believe it. We really are unbiased. Subscribe, bye.